High creatinine levels for fish. You should never touch, and 4 you must eat daily. What if the fish on your plate right now is silently raising your creatinine levels, damaging your kidneys, and making diabetes harder to control? Most people have no idea they're eating the wrong ones. In this video, I'll reveal the 4 fish you should never touch, and the 4 you must eat daily to protect your kidneys and lower creatinine naturally. We are starting with the 4 fish you should often have in your diet. Number 1 on the list is salmon. When it comes to managing high creatinine levels and supporting overall kidney health, one fish stands out as a true powerhouse: salmon. This nutrient-packed fish is brimming with omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and vitamin D, making it a must-have on your plate, especially if you're concerned about your kidney function or heart health. If you have high creatinine levels, you understand that inflammation can worsen kidney health. The good news is that salmon can play a crucial role in reducing that inflammation. The beauty of salmon lies in its ability to work wonders for your heart as well. People with high creatinine levels are at a higher risk of cardiovascular problems, including strokes and heart disease. But salmon can help. Its rich omega-3 content is known to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, which is particularly crucial when you're managing kidney health. Imagine reducing your risk of heart problems simply by making smarter food choices. Salmon is also beneficial for kidney health because it helps reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. This means your kidneys are better equipped to filter out toxins, keeping your creatinine levels in check. Improving kidney function is vital, and salmon can play a key role in this process, helping to stabilize kidney health over time. So, where do you find the best salmon for your diet? Fresh, wild-caught salmon is always the top choice. It offers a richer nutrient profile, ensuring you receive the optimal benefits from vitamins, minerals, and omega-3 fatty acids. It's essential to avoid overly processed versions, such as canned salmon, which often contain excessive sodium. Too much sodium can be especially harmful if you're already dealing with kidney issues, as it can exacerbate the problem and lead to further complications. When shopping for salmon, look for firm, bright-colored flesh with minimal odor. Freshness is key, as it ensures you're getting the highest level of nutrients. If you want to go the sustainable route, seek out responsibly farmed options. Be sure to avoid those from questionable sources, as they may have a lower nutritional profile. Once you've selected your salmon, the next step is preparation. It doesn't get much easier or tastier than grilling or baking it with a little olive oil, lemon, and fresh herbs. These simple ingredients not only enhance the flavor, but also help to boost the healthy fats in the dish, which are vital for maintaining kidney health. Serve it with roasted vegetables, such as broccoli or spinach, to add fiber and additional nutrients to the meal. Here's a quick and easy recipe for baked salmon with garlic and herbs. First, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then rub the salmon fillet with olive oil, a generous amount of garlic, some lemon zest, and your choice of herbs, such as rosemary or thyme. Place it in the oven and bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until it's perfectly cooked. For a well-rounded meal, pair it with steamed green beans or a small serving of quinoa. This dish is not only delicious, but also offers significant benefits in managing high creatinine levels and supporting kidney health. Salmon can be a cornerstone of your diet when dealing with high creatinine levels, but it's not the only fish worth adding to your weekly rotation. In fact, 3 more types of fish provide incredible benefits for kidney health, and we'll explore them next. Stay tuned to discover why mackerel might just become your new favorite. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what nocturia issues you're managing right now. If you're working to ease this problem naturally, make sure to subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. Mackerel is not just another fish, it's a secret weapon for anyone looking to manage high creatinine levels and support overall kidney health. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D and B vitamins, mackerel delivers a powerful punch for both your heart and kidney function. You might be wondering, how does it help manage high creatinine levels? This fatty fish is beneficial for your heart, which is particularly important for maintaining kidney health. People with high creatinine levels are at a higher risk for cardiovascular issues, and mackerel's omega-3s help lower inflammation and regulate blood pressure, thus lowering the risk of heart disease. Mackerel also promotes kidney health by enhancing blood flow and reducing inflammation, both of which are crucial factors in supporting kidney function. By eating mackerel, you're helping your kidneys perform their job more effectively, which helps stabilize creatinine levels over time. This means fewer complications, improved kidney function, and overall better health. If you've been struggling with fluctuating creatinine levels, mackerel might just be the solution you need to bring balance to your kidneys. When you're choosing mackerel, remember that fresh or frozen is always the best option. Fresh mackerel should have dark, shiny flesh, while frozen mackerel can still retain its nutrients if stored properly. Canned mackerel is another option, but be careful. If you go for canned mackerel, it's essential to select those packed in water or olive oil rather than brine. Brine-packed mackerel can be loaded with unnecessary salt, which is something people with kidney concerns should avoid. Always be mindful of the quality and type of mackerel you purchase to reap the best health benefits. Now, let's talk preparation. The simplest and healthiest way to prepare mackerel is by grilling or pan-searing it, accompanied by just a squeeze of lemon and a dash of black pepper. This preparation allows the mackerel's natural flavors to shine through while keeping it light and nutritious. If you're wondering what sides to pair it with, brown rice or quinoa makes a perfect companion. It's fiber-rich and will complement the richness of the mackerel, offering a balanced and satisfying meal that supports your kidney health. You're probably eager to try mackerel, and it's no surprise that it's packed with benefits that go beyond just satisfying your taste buds. But before you rush to the kitchen, let's talk about sardines. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, calcium and vitamin B12, sardines provide a range of health benefits that support kidney health and overall well-being. You might be surprised by how such a small fish could make such a significant difference when it comes to managing your kidney health. Let's dive into why sardines are a fantastic choice for anyone concerned about kidney function. Reducing the risk of complications is crucial when managing kidney health. One major concern is kidney damage, which can affect the body's ability to filter waste. Sardines, with their high omega-3 content, play a crucial role in reducing inflammation throughout the body, which in turn impacts kidney function. These essential fats help lower inflammation, which can protect the kidneys from further damage. By incorporating sardines into your diet, you're not just satisfying your taste buds, you're actively helping to support and protect your kidneys over time. Sardines also support heart health, which is vital when managing kidney issues. The kidneys and heart are closely connected, and improving heart health can help alleviate some of the pressure on the kidneys. Omega-3s in sardines are known to improve lipid profiles by reducing triglycerides and increasing healthy HDL cholesterol. By including sardines in your meals, you're helping to balance your cholesterol levels and reduce the strain on both your heart and kidneys, offering double benefits. When sourcing sardines, fresh options are always ideal, but canned sardines are a great alternative if fresh ones aren't available. Choose sardines packed in olive oil or water for the healthiest option, as they are typically lower in sodium than those packed in high-sodium brine. Excess salt can be particularly problematic, as it puts extra strain on the kidneys to filter out sodium. Be sure to read the label and opt for BPA-free cans to avoid harmful chemicals. While fresh sardines are fantastic when available, canned sardines are still packed with nutrients and make for a convenient option. When it comes to preparing sardines, simplicity is key. You can eat them directly from the can, especially if they're packed in olive oil, making them both delicious and healthy with minimal effort. However, if you'd like to get a bit more creative, grill sardines with a squeeze of lemon, a dash of black pepper, and pair them with fresh vegetables for a light, nutritious meal. Sardines' rich, savoury flavour pairs wonderfully with greens like arugula or kale, creating a meal that's both satisfying and nourishing. For an easy and quick recipe, try sardines on whole grain toast. Start by toasting a slice of whole grain bread, which adds fibre to your meal. Then top it with sardines, drizzle some olive oil over them, and finish with a squeeze of lemon juice. This simple dish can be served with a side of leafy greens, such as arugula or kale, for an added nutritional boost. It's quick, tasty, and will help keep your kidney health on track while nourishing your body with essential vitamins and minerals. Sardines are a fantastic option for anyone looking to improve kidney function, but they're not the only fish worth adding to your plate. Next, we'll explore trout, another heart-healthy fish that helps maintain kidney health and supports overall well-being. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Kidnease reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Trout is a fish that's often overlooked. Still, it should definitely be a part of your diet, especially if you're managing high creatinine levels. With its impressive combination of high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and potassium, trout offers a wealth of health benefits that make it an essential part of a kidney-friendly diet. The best part? It's not just about the nutrients. Trout helps stabilize kidney function and improve heart health, both of which are crucial when you're concerned about kidney health. Heart health is always a priority when dealing with kidney issues. That's why trout is such a great choice. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids, trout can help reduce inflammation and support heart health. Those with high creatinine levels are at a much higher risk of cardiovascular disease, so every step to protect the heart is crucial. The inflammation-reducing properties of trout help lower blood pressure and improve circulation, which is especially important for individuals with kidney concerns, as these issues often come hand in hand. What's even more impressive is trout's ability to help stabilize blood sugar. It's a great source of slow-digesting protein, meaning that it doesn't cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. This slow digestion process helps maintain steady energy throughout the day, without the sharp highs and lows that can make managing kidney health challenging. With elevated creatinine levels, stabilizing blood sugar is crucial, and trout can play a significant role in achieving this balance. When shopping for trout, always opt for the freshest option. Look for fish that's firm to the touch with clear eyes, as these are indicators of freshness and high quality. If you're buying farmed trout, make sure to choose responsibly farmed options from reputable sources. Farmed trout can sometimes have a lower nutritional profile, but if sourced properly, it remains an excellent choice for a healthy meal. Preparation is key to making trout both delicious and healthy. Grilling or baking are both great methods that enhance the natural flavors of this fish while keeping it light and nutritious. Brush the trout fillets with olive oil and lemon juice, and add a few sprigs of fresh dill or parsley to enhance the flavor without adding unnecessary calories or sugars. Grilling for about 5 to 6 minutes per side results in a perfectly cooked fish that's tender and juicy on the inside with a slight crispy edge on the outside, just what you need when managing kidney health. For an easy and tasty recipe, try grilled trout with lemon and dill. Start by brushing the trout fillets with olive oil and lemon juice for a bright, fresh flavor. Add fresh dill or parsley for an herbal kick. Then, place the trout on the grill and cook it for 5 to 6 minutes per side until it's golden and perfectly cooked through. This dish pairs wonderfully with steamed asparagus or a light salad, making it a balanced meal that not only supports kidney health, but also provides a wealth of vitamins and antioxidants. Trout is an excellent choice for anyone seeking to enhance heart health, stabilize blood sugar levels, and savor a delicious, nutritious meal. However, it's essential to remember that not all fish are created equal. In the next section, we'll explore the fish you should avoid if you're managing kidney health, especially those that could negatively impact your kidneys and blood sugar levels. So let's start with tilapia. Tilapia may seem like a harmless and affordable choice when shopping for fish, but it should be avoided if you're managing high creatinine levels or kidney concerns. Although this fish is widely available and often marketed as a healthy option, its nutrient profile falls short of ideal for supporting kidney function. Tilapia contains high amounts of omega-6 fatty acids, which, when consumed in excess, can lead to increased inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a major factor in kidney health, as it can impair kidney function over time. For those with high creatinine levels, consuming too many omega-6 fatty acids can further stress the kidneys and exacerbate the problem. This inflammation also puts strain on other organs, including the heart, which is already vulnerable when kidney function is compromised. So, if you're working to manage your kidney health, tilapia's omega-6 content could hinder your progress by increasing inflammation and putting your kidneys under more stress. But the downsides of tilapia don't stop there. Many tilapia are raised in overcrowded farms, where the fish live in unsanitary conditions. These conditions increase the likelihood of the fish being exposed to harmful chemicals, pesticides, and other toxins, which can end up in your food. When managing kidney health, these toxins can further burden your kidneys, which already struggle to filter waste efficiently. The poor nutrient profile of tilapia doesn't provide the vitamins and minerals needed to support kidney function, making it a less than ideal choice, especially if you already have kidney concerns or are trying to reduce your creatinine levels. So, if you absolutely must eat tilapia, it's essential to prepare it in the healthiest way possible. Avoid frying or breading the fish, as these methods add unhealthy fats and excess calories. Instead, opt for grilling or baking with healthy seasonings like olive oil, lemon, and fresh herbs. These methods not only enhance the fish's natural flavors, but also ensure the meal remains light and nutritious, without contributing to issues like blood sugar spikes and kidney stress. Pair tilapia with antioxidant-rich vegetables such as spinach or kale. These vegetables help combat inflammation and can balance out the potential downsides of eating tilapia. However, it's still better to choose fish that are more nutrient-dense and supportive of kidney health. But if you think tilapia was concerning, wait until you hear why another commonly available fish should be off your plate, especially if you're worried about mercury levels and kidney health. Stay tuned to find out why catfish might be even worse. Catfish is another commonly found fish that many people consider a good option, but it should be approached with caution, especially if you're managing high creatinine levels or kidney issues. While it might seem like an affordable choice, its drawbacks outweigh its potential benefits. One of the biggest concerns with catfish is the farming conditions in which it is raised. Most catfish are farmed in overcrowded environments, leading to higher levels of contaminants, including harmful chemicals and pollutants. These contaminants can enter the fish and ultimately be ingested by humans when consumed. These pollutants place additional strain on already overworked kidneys, potentially leading to a decline in kidney function over time. Additionally, catfish is high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, when consumed in excess, can contribute to inflammation. Inflammation is a major concern for those with kidney issues, as it can exacerbate kidney damage and interfere with kidney function. If you already have high creatinine levels, consuming excessive omega-6 fatty acids from foods like catfish can increase inflammation, impair blood flow, and worsen kidney health. For those managing kidney function, it's essential to focus on foods that promote balance, particularly those rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Moreover, the risk of kidney damage is further compounded by the fact that catfish is often farmed under poor conditions and lacks the nutrient density of other fish, such as salmon or mackerel. These nutrient-dense fish not only support kidney health better, but also provide essential omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce inflammation. If you already have kidney issues, relying on catfish could contribute to further kidney damage and complications over time. However, if catfish is your only option, there are a few steps you can take to make it a bit healthier. First and foremost, ensure that you're choosing wild-caught catfish, as it's less likely to contain the harmful chemicals found in farmed fish. Secondly, avoid cooking methods like frying or adding unhealthy fats, as they only add unnecessary calories and unhealthy oils to the fish. Instead, opt for grilling or baking with simple, healthy seasonings like olive oil, lemon, and fresh herbs to keep the meal light and nutritious. To balance out the meal and ensure that it remains as healthy as possible, pair your catfish with a light salad or roasted vegetables. The antioxidants and fiber in the vegetables can help reduce some of the negative effects of the fish, making the meal more balanced and easier on your kidneys. However, it's still recommended to choose other types of fish that offer better nutritional value and fewer risks for kidney health. And if you think catfish is concerning, wait until you hear about the dangers of consuming swordfish. It's another fish you'll want to avoid if you're serious about protecting your kidney health. Stay tuned to learn why swordfish should never make it to your plate. Swordfish might be a popular choice at fancy dinners, but when it comes to kidney health, it should be avoided. The main issue is mercury. As a large predator fish, swordfish accumulates high mercury levels, which can worsen kidney function and cause further damage over time. Mercury also disrupts insulin processing, making it harder to manage blood sugar levels. This combination of risks makes swordfish unsuitable for regular consumption, especially for anyone with kidney concerns. If you do enjoy swordfish, treat it as an occasional indulgence, limiting portion sizes. Pairing it with quinoa can help balance the meal by adding fiber and stabilizing blood sugar. However, remember that swordfish should not be a regular part of your diet due to its high mercury content. And if swordfish is concerning, shark poses even greater risks. Stay tuned to learn why you should avoid this fish at all costs. Shark might is an exotic choice, but it poses serious risks, especially for those managing kidney health or diabetes. The high levels of mercury found in sharks can interfere with insulin sensitivity, making blood sugar control even harder. The buildup of toxins in the body can cause blood sugar levels to rise unpredictably, and it can further damage kidney function. Diabetes already increases kidney risks, and consuming shark can worsen the situation. If you're craving shark, the key is moderation, extreme moderation. Limit your intake to once a month and keep portion sizes small. The risks far outweigh the benefits, so it's best to avoid it as a regular part of your diet. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Kidnease. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.